Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss how you can keep predators away from your farm. Predators are enemies of progress on a rabbit farm, and you would not like to have these kind of predators around in your farm. Rabbits are prey animals. Literally everything wants to eat a rabbit. You're going to be faced with predators like dogs, cats, snakes, rats. You need to take extra precautions to ensure that your bunnies are safe on your farm to enable you be able to realize some income coming through from your rabbit farm. Remember guys, if you keep losing rabbits to predators on your farm, it means you will be losing some money, because literally these bunnies can translate into money. Now, for you to be able to be successful, you have to keep up with numbers on your farm. And then you have to do everything possible to ensure that at least you have a low mortality rate on your farm. Now, things like predators, this should be something that should be under your control. Of course, there are going to be other situations which can lead to mortality on your farm, and some of them may not be under your control, but something like predators, you should really be able to get on top of that. Now, the first way to protect your bunnies is to do with how you have constructed your rabbit cages. Now guys, you need to use hardwood when constructing your cages. That's if you have gone with the wooden type. And then you have to use a strong mesh. Use a strong mesh, that's if you're doing a combination of wood and mesh. And then if you're just doing wire meshes, ensure that you get a good gauge that is hard enough to stop predators from getting through. Now guys, I've seen people using the chicken mesh when doing wooden cages, putting it on the sides. I've even seen some people who put it on the floor. Guys, don't use the chicken mesh, because the spaces in between the mesh are really big, which can allow predators like snakes. It can even allow rats, and rats are going to be eating your day-old rabbit bunnies. Now, if you have this problem of the rats eating the bunnies, it means you're not going to have stock on your farm growing up. So this is something that you should address while constructing your cages. Now, if you're having your rabbit cages or your rabbit hatches in your compound, let's say people have fences and they want to just put their rabbit hatch outdoor in their compound, please try to put it close to your house. This is going to ensure that you can easily monitor and see anything that comes to your rabbit hatch. However, I see that some people don't really want the rabbit hatch to be close to their house. They want to send it very far away from their house. This is going to cause you issues. If you're doing it at home, ensure that you bring it closer to the house to be able to monitor a little bit. Now, the other point when it comes also to your rabbit hatches is going to be for you to raise it off the ground. Now, raising it off the ground is going to help you with predators like dogs, so that you put it at a height where a dog cannot reach the floor of your rabbit hatch. The dogs will not be able to pull out the rabbits from the cage. Most of the predators are going to show up at night. So it's important that around your rabbit hatch, you provide light, because these predators are going to be scared to put themselves in the limelight. So if you don't have electricity, you can get maybe a solar system that is going to help you with providing light, especially in the night. In the night is where you're going to find these dogs, these cats coming to try and eat your bunnies. So if you have their light, most of them are going to fear to come into the light because they feel they are being seen. Another thing that can really be helpful is going to be planning to get some cats. Okay, you can get cats. The cats are going to help you with the rats. Of course, rats is a big problem because wherever you have feeds, you are going to have rats which come and try and eat on the feeds which drop from the rabbits. So rats are going to be a problem in a way that you have feeds which drop from the rabbits and the rats will be feeding on that. Then if you have J feeders, okay, if you have J feeders that you use for pellet, Now it's even going to make it worse because the rats will keep climbing your cages and get into the J feeders and eat the feeds. That's if your J feeders don't have covers. If your J feeders have covers, that's a plus. But if your J feeders don't have covers, then that can be a source of problem. The other thing that rats can bring you is going to be diseases and pests, because once your rabbits are now sharing feeds with rats, then it means that these rats can transmit diseases to your rabbits. They can also bring pests, things like ear mites and stuff like that, to your rabbits. Now, the other thing that you can get to help you with predators is going to be you getting your own dog. Like we said, dogs also want to eat rabbits, but if you get these domesticated dogs and cats, they can help you to fight these predators. What you do is make sure that your own dog or your own cat, you introduce it to your rabbits. For us, we have a cat here on the farm, and it has really helped us with rats. We really have it. We had a big issue with rats before we got our cats, but since we got our cats, the rats are things of the past. So ensure that you introduce these cats and dogs that you will have acquired to your bunnies so that they don't look at them as prey. The white ants is another predator that you need to guard against. The white ants, these ones normally affect a day-old rabbit bunnies, and they can actually kill them. Now, for the ants, what you can do is you can get used engine oil, the black one, and then you paint it on the legs of your rabbit hutch. Now, whenever these ants come, of course, they are going to climb your rabbit hutch through the stands or the legs. So whenever they try to climb, they will smell that engine oil, and then they will stop there. So that's something that you can do to stop the white ants. Then the other thing that you're going to do is going to be planting some snake repellent plants. Now, snake repellent plants are going to help you to stop snakes, because guys, even snakes eat rabbits. And if you're having your farm and surrounded by bushes, you're going to have these snakes looking out for your bunnies. Now, you can plant plants like garlic, okay, around your rabbit hutch. You can also put lemongrass around your rabbit hutch. You can also plant mint. You can also plant rosemary around your rabbit hutch. Then also onions are also good snake repellents. Basically, any plant that has a strong scent will be able to send away snakes. Now, guys, the beauty in doing this is that these plants are going to help you repel the snakes. You're also going to be able to use them as spices in your home. So you're literally killing two birds using one stone. So guys, if you've watched the video this far, consider subscribing to the channel, turn on the notification bell, so that when we upload the next video, you are notified to come and watch with us. Otherwise, guys, thanks for this massive support that you're giving us here on YouTube, and we really appreciate it. Thanks, guys, for watching. Catch you in the next video.